Hi, I'm Alex.
We're the owners of Terra X. Our shop is located in Vista, California, north of San Diego. At the shop, we build custom vans as well as have a la carte install shop where we do window installs, upgraded alternators, electrical systems, and we also have our base model, the Pioneer. Join us as we check out the van. So this is the Pioneer layout. We designed this layout for families or couples. We designed it after many years of traveling and being in the van and realizing that some things that you want in the van are, one, lots of counter space, lots of storage, and a nice place to sit and hang out after you've been driving all day or out adventuring. So I'm going to give you guys a tour, and we can start off with the kitchen area. This is the galley in the Pioneer layout, so you have pretty much everything that you need here. We'll start off with the induction cooktop that we have, which is awesome, and just a nice cover for it. Under here you have the composting toilet, just slides out. Under here we have trash cans, super important, and just a place to put your towels and any kind of cleaning supplies under there. We have a nice large sink. We have a 12-volt hot water heater that's running off the battery system. We have a Cuva filtration system with a charcoal and UV filter, soap dispenser. We went with the turn overland windows, which are awning style windows, which we really like. They open all the way up like this and then come back. They have the built-in shades, which is nice. Over here we have 4 nice sized drawers, bottom one being larger so you can put your large pots and pans inside. Up here we have our kitchen cabinets, so we put them on slides. Lots of room inside the cabinets. That's something that's really important, is to have as much storage as possible when you're out traveling on long trip. We can go on to the refrigerator. We have gone with the Dometic fridge freezer option in all of our vans and have been really happy with them. So this layout has been somewhat designed around having this type of refrigerator. So this is our insulated partition wall that we make in-house. It is awesome for, one, keeping the hot out or the heat in. It's also great if you're out on the interstate driving, you need to just pull over at the rest stop or whatnot, and you just want to drop this down, not put your window shades in, just quick blackout, easy to use. So it has 3 panels that will zip up to accommodate for each swivel seat. And then we have a middle section. If you want to have some coverage, but be able to get through to the middle, you just roll this up, snap it in place, and there's like that. But yeah, it has 2 sections, so each section can be rolled up independently to allow for the swivel. And it has multiple layers of insulation, so like I said, good for hot and cold. This is the day lounge, what we call it. So during the day, when you're just hanging out, it's nice just to have this wide kind of open banquette type seating. And underneath all of the seating is a ton of storage, which is also awesome. This is the Lagoon table mount with a table on it. And so it's great for if you're going to be working in the van. It swivels, so it can be here. You know, you can get back, work on it, eat on it. It's awesome. And then when not in use, just put it over there. On the upper cabinets, we actually match the contour of the adventure wagon mule bags. We love the mule bags. So in this Pioneer, we have the mule bags with the cabinets, but you could also get a Pioneer with full hard cabinets going all the way down as well. And then in this cabinet we have the electronic section, so everything, all the batteries, everything's monitored from this screen right here. We have a Victron smart system, so you can see your solar, battery, state of charge, how much you're pulling from the alternator, all of that kind of stuff. And then we also have the water shown on here, which is awesome. So we have 40 gallons of fresh water, and we can just click right here and see how much water that we have. And the inverter on off, and then this van we have a Webasto heater. So this is the controller for the Webasto heater. This is day mode right here with wraparound seating. And at nighttime we have 2 boards that fit here with cushions. And this bed platform lifts up to create a full-size sleeping space. There is a board right here that's on a hinge that lifts up and clicks into the walls and makes this be a full-size mattress. We have 2 cubbies on each side of the bed, which I love. You can store books or whatever kind of quick grab stuff that you want to have. And we have 2 of the turn overland windows in the back, which is great when you're laying in bed, you want to just look out the window or get fresh air. We have a max air fan back here, and we have the turn overland skylight. So laying in bed, looking at the stars, it's awesome.
So coming around the vehicle, this is our gear and utility space. On this specific model, we carry 40 gallons of fresh water. We have over each wheel well a 20-gallon water tank. On top of that, we actually can bypass the system. What we have learned is when we go on long-term travels, like sometimes it's difficult to get water. And so we carry actually some water bricks with us, and we fill them up at the grocery store and then bypass the system and are fine with water. Where we can transfer actually water from one tank to the other in case we wanted to balance the vehicle out. We don't want it to be side heavy. And as you can tell, that's why we have put the electrical components basically in the middle of it to keep the weight distribution pretty balanced. This is our electrical system. It's 600 amp hours of lithium. We like to use quality components. The whole cabinet right here is actually on a thermostat, monitored and cooled down if it gets too warm in there. Here we have a pass-through for if we have long items, surfboard, etc. Here are actually the filling stations for the tanks. This is for the passenger light control for all the exterior lights. And then we have another hose-off shower right here. On this vehicle, we actually carry a power tank to inflate your tires, but we can do on-board air compressors as well. As of the exterior, we have a Baja Light package. Client can choose what kind of Baja lights they want. We do have a snorkel, which is pretty helpful when we go in convoys and we are the gunner, keeps the dust out of the filters. We have an upgraded alternator and skid plates all throughout the vehicle. So on the roof, we have 400 watts of solar, and we do have our Starlink up there and our recovery tracks. On all our vans, we have the Agile rib kit and upgraded all-terrain tires. So I wanted to talk a little bit about the things you guys can't see. First, our insulation. We use 4 different types of insulation. We use closed-cell foam on the ceiling. The whole vehicle is coated with thermal paint, and then we use sheep's wool and 3M Thinsulate. On top of that, our vehicle weighs, without gear but full with water, 8,900 pounds. We like to focus on an extreme light build, what is just better for the performance of the vehicle. Thanks for checking out our van. Follow us on social media. It's terrax.build, and come see us at the next Adventure Van Expo.